Hello, ma'am. Sir. Do you have any vocational school advice? Sir? Hello? Hi, can you hear me?
All right, get our viewership up. Gonna get started here in just a second. We got people watching. I know y'all are interested in what's going on, and y'all probably a little surprised by the announcement. But this has been coming for a while, and as you all see, this won't change anything for you all. So as you all will see, once we break this down for you, you all will see this won't change anything for you all, the viewers, or you all as students, independent ed. It really won't change anything for you all, because y'all will see my ugly face.
I got a big fat ass, big bitches in the club. Fuck the skinny bitches.
Anyway, we're gonna give it a minute or two here so people can get joined in, to get on this live that we got going on here on YouTube, and so people can see what's going on, doing everything. I know y'all probably can't hear me because I don't have my headset in, but I am going to be taking my headset off for this one because I don't want to take. All right. Let me turn my volume up so I can hear. All right, good. All right. Let me go back over here to my what you call it, people. All right. Let some people in. Okay. Oh, got a lot of people letting in. Got people joining in, people joining in. All right, y'all can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I don't have my headset on because I don't want to take my hat off. I'm liking my new hat. I'm into this hat thing now. So y'all are gonna be seeing a lot more of me with hats on. so even though it is kind of difficult finding hats to fit my big head, because I need a 2X, my hats, because I have a big head. So I need a 2X on my hats, and they are hard to find in 2X. I mean, it is so hard to find good stylish hats in a 2X. So I don't know what that's all about. The conspiracy with all the little head people. they want to have all the hats. But I finally found this place here in town that has them, but they don't get very many, of the large size hats either. So I have to go online and order them, and have to wait for them to come in. And
get back in your cage, you monkey, you big black nigger. Go back to Popeyes, smoke weed, suck it, ooh. Oh yeah.
We got a
Excuse you, Michael. Stop it. I'm done with your shit. No, you stop it.
Yo, you stop it.
No, you stop it, Michael.
All right.
Mute the screen.
Why don't y'all let me stop it? Mute your mic.
Calvin, shut up, bitch.
Hey, we don't use that language here, okay?
We don't
Mute your mic.
vape in here.
Mute your mic.
Michael,
I'm gonna
mute your
remove you.
screen.
Mute your mic. I'm gonna remove you from the meeting.
Everybody
Yes.
mute your fucking mic.
All right.
Thank you, Michael.
I'm gonna remove y'all from the
No
meeting.
problem, Daddy. I love you.
I love you too, baby. Hey, Calvin.
Yeah.
Let me suck your dick, nigga.
Fuck all niggers.
Pardon me?
Yes, sir.
Who is this?
It's me, Michael.
Who is me?
Michael.
Okay, Mike who?
My cock in your mouth, bitch.
Mike who?
How about that? How about that?
All right, Michael.
Calvin.
No,
I'm
Calvin. No,
I'm gonna
Calvin.
remove-
What we're gonna do is mute
I'm gonna,
your screen. Mute.
I'm gonna remove
your
you, Mike.
No, shut up. Don't talk while I'm talking to you, okay? Mute your screen.
All right, we're gonna remove Mike.
Yo, shut up, bitch.
Whoa, why, bro? Why are you revoked? What? What did I do wrong, bro?
Because I can't have this background noise.
Bro, what? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just sitting there,
I
bro.
can't have this background noise.
Nah, bro.
Either get rid of the background noise, mute yourself, get rid of the background noise.
Okay. I'm muting myself. I'm muting.
Or I'm
I'm
gonna
just
remove you. All right. Y'all forgive me. I don't know what's going on with people nowadays, but I don't know what's wrong with people nowadays. They don't respect other people's.
Yeah, they don't respect, right? They're all a
platform.
bunch of big black monkeys.
All right, there we go. Let me.
All
Not
niggers.
only am I
Hey,
gonna,
yo, don't be racist, bro. Why you racist? Oh my
Fuck all
god.
those
but I'm
niggers.
gonna ban you
Fuck
from.
all those niggers.
I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna
Ban
remove.
him,
I
please.
think
Ban him,
it's
please.
Nikki.
Let me figure out who this is.
It's Nikki.
Niggas coming here and troll every day, you dumb fuck. Do I
All
just
right.
open up my stream talking about you bitch ass niggas?
There we go. Now everybody keep themselves muted. So when they unmute themselves, I'm gonna delete them. Everybody else keep yourselves muted. Whoever unmutes themselves, they're gone. People got nothing better to do than to interrupt other people trying to do positive things. I understand they don't have anything going on in their lives, or whatever the case may be.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
There we go. Now I found you.
Shut up.
Calvin, fuck me. Calvin, put your dick in my ass. Calvin.
Now I found you.
Okay, can we actually start this meeting?
Spamming. Nigger.
Benedict me, booty hole,
You
thinky
do this online because they're afraid to do it in person. Because if I saw this son of a bitch in person, I stomp his ass. And he knows it. He knows it. He knows it. If I saw him in person, I would stomp him. All right, everybody. I do apologize for that. We're going to have some of these ignorant people that join us from time to time.
Can you
And-
kick them?
All right, here he is again. My iPad. There you go.
It's not me. It's them. Can you please? I asked you in private chat. Can you kick?
I think it's Zach. Zach, can you please stop?
Let me find out who this is.
Yeah, it's Zach. I think it's Zach. I saw him.
Not my mate. fuck me?
Zach. Oh, it's now Zach. It's G-I-L. Okay, it's now Zach. Calvin, can you take your hat off, please? I just want to see it. What's inside? You hear me? I want to see if you bald as fucks.
I'm running the trace so I can find out where this is coming from.
Calvin, do you want any?
When I find you, I promise you, you're gonna beg me. You're gonna beg me. You are going to beg me.
You have a big dick?
I guarantee you that. You're gonna beg me.
Do you want me to help you? I can help you. Kicking the spammers out.
All right. Let's see who else we got that's left. No, Mike, I'm not letting you into the all right. If anybody else wants to join, they can join on YouTube, but I'm not letting anybody else into the Zoom for that reason. So you can join on YouTube and you can watch this later if you want to, but I'm not letting anybody else into the Zoom.
Why?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give it to everybody on the Zoom. And everybody can join on YouTube. There we go.
Don't do that, Dad. No. I'm gonna snub your ass, you piece of shit. Go to.
There we go. That's one. All right, there we go. They won't be getting back in. All right. I'm not letting anybody else back into the Zoom. If you want to join us on YouTube, where you can watch. And if you want to type whatever you want to type, you can type it, but it's gonna be deleted, and you're gonna be banned from the YouTube channel anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So with that being said, let's continue. All right. As I was saying, look, I appreciate those of you who did join me here, but I do apologize because we do have a bunch of racists still in this country. Really do. And I hate that, but and a lot of them hide behind it. They hide behind political partyism, or whatever they want to call it. But bottom line, they're racist. They're just racist, just complete scum of the earth. as racist they can be, and they take any chance they can to come on and try to interrupt people having positive conversations and people trying to do something positive in life, because they have no life and they simply want to disrupt what everyone else is doing. That's all they want to do. That's all they want to do. So I do apologize on my behalf for even allowing people like that to even come into my platform, but trust and be reassured that, you know, we don't put up with that, and we don't put up with that. And if they insist on doing these types of things, they're going to be removed, and that'll just be it. And that would just be it. So, you know, I don't mind removing people, because I will. And, you know, that's just how it is. And give me a second here. I'm finishing up my report. Submit that report. All right. Get everybody removed. All right. Great. All right. So we've got everybody removed from the Zoom. If you want to join me live on YouTube. And that way, if you got anything you want to say, you can just type it and your voice won't be heard and your comments will be ignored. So I appreciate you all for joining us. All right. Happy Father's Day to you too, Stacey. So we got 11 people watching on YouTube. So that number is going up. So let's get more people to watch this on YouTube. I'm not going to be putting anybody into the Zoom. If you have questions, those of you who know me, feel free to give me a call or hit me up on Facebook if you have questions about any of this, okay? But I do apologize for the racists that came on and tried to derail what we got going on. But like I said, this country is still full of racism. I hate to say it, but it is, and that just proves it right there. But anyway, let's get back to what we came here to talk about. The RBBS Logistics Learning Centers. Okay, today I put out a notice basically stating, and let me share my screen so I can show you all that notice. Y'all give me a second here. I'm going to share my screen so I can show you all the notice that I put out today. All right, today I put out a notice that says I'm selling the RBBS Logistics Learning Centers Vocational School, online training, and all of its subsidiaries to include the RBBS National Dispatch Network, RBBS Transport LLC, Easy Lease, details to be announced. But these are the details, okay? These are the details. First of all, for those of you who don't know what the RBBS Logistics Learning Centers is, RBBS Logistics Learning Centers, I started it back in 2018, really. I came up with the idea and concept in 2017, but I actually launched it in 2018. And it was a training platform for both freight brokers and dispatchers. Now it includes also a training platform for new owner operators and showing them how to run a truck, how to make their trucks more profitable. It has become very popular over the years. I made a lot of money from it. I'm going to show you all the kind of money that I made and the kind of money that I'm still making from it. So I'm going to go through all of that with you all here today and show you all behind the scenes something that I've giving you all the opportunity to just mundane operations of the business. You know, personal reasons, health reasons, whatever the case may be, I need to step away. I still like and enjoy and love training. So I will continue to conduct the training. You all will continue to see my face on YouTube. You all will continue to see me doing the training session. So as far as the students are concerned, nothing changes. The only thing that changes is who makes the most money. Now, that's the only thing that will change. Money is most of the money, 90 to 95% of all the money that's made from the RBBS Logistics Learning Center will be made by the owners, the new owners. And that you all have an opportunity to become owners of the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. Okay. This past week, I spent the whole week trademarking Logistics Learning Centers, National Dispatchers Network, Easy Lease. I trademarked everything. So everything is now trademarked. And you all are going to have an opportunity to purchase your own part of the Logistics Learning Center, the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. Now, there are two ways that I'm willing to sell this business and everything that comes with it. Okay, I'm willing to sell it all to one person or one group of people who come together and they can come up with $750,000. That's what I'm selling it for, and you all will see why it's worth that much here in just a moment. I'm selling it for that much, $750,000. If one person buys it for $750,000, they then control the RBBS Logistics Learning Center, lock, stock, and barrel. They get to keep 95% of all the revenue that they earn, and I get a 5% royalty. I will still continue to do the training if they so choose they want me to do so. I will still continue to do the training for all of the courses and classes and everything when it comes to that. I just will not be responsible for marketing. I won't be responsible for collection of fees or payments or any of the stuff that is really, really bogging me down right now. I just want to train. That's all I want to do. I just want to train people to be good dispatchers, good freight brokers, and good owner operators. That's all I want to do. That's what I want to do at this point in my life. I just want to train. So I will step back and do that. If someone is going to purchase the entire lock, stock, and barrel, I would do that and train for just 5% royalty. Okay, 750,000, 5% royalty. That's it. Now, the next way, which is probably is what's really going to happen, because I don't expect there's going to be any one person or any one group that is going to be able to purchase this whole platform for lock, stock, and barrel $750,000. So what I have done is I've created a way for everyone who wants to. You can purchase or lease purchase a trademark, the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. Now, the two lease purchase options that you have with the RBBS Logistics Learning Centers is a $5,000 trademark, which gives me 10% royalty, which means you keep 90% of everything that you produce through the RBBS Logistics Learning Centers, okay? And there's a $10,000 trademark purchase in which you keep 95% of everything, which means I get a 5% royalty. So at $5,000, I get a 10% royalty, and I will still do the training. I still do all the classes. I do all of that. I still train everybody. And you get 90% of all of the revenue, including the revenue from the school, including the revenue from Easy Lease, including the revenue from the National Dispatchers Network, all of it. And I'm going to show you all what that is doing right now, okay? And the type of money that this has brought in for me over the last 3 years, okay? Now, if you choose to do the, I'm not admitting anybody into the live Zoom. No one is getting into the live Zoom, okay? I'm not admitting anybody into the live Zoom because we've had some knuckleheads, some racists that have tried to come into the live Zoom and overtake it. So therefore, no one is getting into the live Zoom. So stop trying to get in, okay? Join it on YouTube. Go to YouTube. You can type whatever comments you want to type. They're going to be deleted and ignored anyway, so knock yourself out. But you would not have a voice here on my platform. You just won't have it, okay? I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to have it. No way, no how. All right. So, as I was saying, for those of you who are interested in a $10,000 trademark purchase, you get to keep 95% of all revenue that you generate from the RBBS Logistics Learning Centers, okay? And I get a 5% royalty. So those are the two, 5,000, 10,000. 5,000, I get 10% royalty. 10,000, I get 5% royalty. Once I hit once we reach 750,000 total of what I want for this complete business, there will be no more trademarks sold. No more shares sold, no more trademarks sold. Simple as that. All right, so now let's get down to the business of showing you exactly what the RBBS Logistics Learning Center is, what it does financially, and how it works and what you will be getting for your trademarks. All right, first of all, the RBBS Logistics Learning Center is a vocational school. We have been set up as a vocational school. We are registered that way with the state of Florida. I can pull up the SunBiz Florida. Show you all how we are registered in the state of Florida. Record search by name. And we are registered in the state of Florida under the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. And there we are. Okay. There we are registered in the state of Florida, and we are registered as a vocational school located here in Tallahassee, Florida. Okay. All of our filings are up to date. It is an active registered LLC in the state of Florida. So that's who we are. All right. I'm not admitting anybody into the back office, so stop trying to get in. Okay. Stop trying to get in. No one is getting into the live Zoom. No one. No one is getting into the live Zoom. No one is getting into the live Zoom. So quit trying to get in. Okay. No one is getting into the live Zoom. So please do not click on the live Zoom. You're not getting in. I'm not giving racists a voice on my platform. It's not going to happen. Go push your rhetoric and your racist views somewhere else. You're not going to do it here. Okay, so plain and simple. All right, as I was saying, we are a registered, active LLC with the state of Florida Division of Corporation. So that's that. Now, as I was saying, the RBBS Logistics Learning Centers, we are a vocational school first. All right. Anyone that gets a trademark with us, or you want to buy this business, you're going to get this exact same site, because I have the ability to go into my Wix file, and these are the 3 sites I'm going to get. These are all premium sites. You're going to get Dispatchers Network, RBBS Logistics Learning Center, and the Easily site. Okay, I can simply go here and collect the action, and it says duplicate site. If I duplicate the site, then it will set up another site exactly like this one with everything that's already in there, already operation. All we've got to do from there is give it the other name, the RBBS Logistics Learning Center Trademark 1, or National Dispatchers Network Trademark 1, or Easily Trademark 1. Or if you want to put something else at the end of that, you can do that too. Your name / your company name, or however you want to do it. But however you do that, it's got to be registered with that name on your business bank account, that name on your LLC, that name on your EIN number. And we will walk you through that during our trademark training sessions. We are also going to show you how to set up your own Square account and your own Square store. So you would get your own Square store where when people go in and sign up for any of our services, or any of your services, as it would be, when they enroll, the money will go into your Square account, and then you can then transfer that to your bank account, just like I do with mine. Okay, and that's going to be the case on all of your sites. We're going to set you up exactly the way that I am set up and how I have been making money for the last 3 years. Okay, so let's look at the money. Okay, let's take a look at the money. All right, as a matter of fact, first of all, this is what's called your online store, your RBBS store. We'll set yours up exactly the same way. So when someone clicks on this, or clicks on that, or clicks on this, or clicks on anything that they're getting here within the store, it's going to have your link on it. Because we're going to show you how to set up your store. We're going to show you how to put your links in there. So when they click on it, it's being going to transfer to your Square account, and then you can transfer it to your bank account. Okay, this is how I've been making money for the last 3 to 4 years. Now, as I said before, I'm going to show you something that I've never shown anybody before. All right. Over the last 3 years, this is the amount of money that has been made by this platform. I have collected more than $527,501.49. Now, that's not all that I've collected. These is what we consider on-time payments and what I've been collecting so far. Okay. Now, as you can see here, you know, that's a lot of money. Okay. This is money that I have actually collected. It averages out to be about $172,000 to $180,000 per year. Okay. And this is just with the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. This does not include Easy Lease, which we just got started with. This does not include the new platform in training owner-operators how to make their trucks profitable. This only includes the money from dispatching training and freight broker training. That's all this, that is all that this includes. This does not include the other stuff that we've added so far this year. Okay. This also does not include the vocational school, which I will show you how that is set to make this number looks minuscule once we get the vocational school going and we get through this COVID crisis and everything. We're going to show you all how that is going to make this number look like a very small amount. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, we still have in outstanding invoices an additional $556,497.03. Now I'm going to break this down for you all in case a lot of y'all have never really ran a business or do anything about collections. This is broken down into our monthly subscription. So we have a monthly subscription. We're not like most training platforms. People join our platform, they pay on average $349.95 to join the platform. That's the enrollment fee. Then they pay on average of $39.95 per month to access all the back office tools, resources, training, and support, which everything, all that would be the same no matter who owns it. You own it, someone owns it outright. If 50 of you get your trademarks, it will remain the same. I will still do the training. I am still going to be the face of the company and doing the training. If you want to have your own training schedule or your own training, you can do that too. It's just that we'll just have more trainers within the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. So if you are an experienced trainer and you are experienced in dispatching or in freight broker and you get your trademark, if you want to do your own version of the RBBS Logistics Learning Center training, you can do that if you own your own trademark. I will still continue to do the main version. If you want to add your version to it, that'll just give people more options as to the training that they can get. Therefore, they get educated more. What I am attempting to do is solidify the legacy of the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. Look, when you get my age, upward closer to 60, I'm almost 60 years old, believe it or not, y'all. I'm like 2 years from being 60. So when you get my age, you realize that you spent more time on this planet than you have left. Okay. You know, recent things have happened that have made me even more aware of that. And I want to secure the legacy of RBBS Logistics Learning Center. I really, God knows I do. I have loved this business. It has been great to me. You all know 12 years ago, I was homeless. This industry has allowed me to get to a point in life that, seriously, 12 years ago, you would have never thought this would have happened. The way I live now is nothing like I was living back then. And I am so blessed and thankful for it. And I want to see this with me making most of the money. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what I want to do. I am relocating to Jamaica. I got my eye on a plot of land that sits high up on a ridge, overlooks the ocean. I'm going to build me a house there, do a lot cheaper than I can here. Now that's okay. I want to continue training people how to be successful dispatchers, how to be successful that, but I don't want to have to deal with all of the, the numbers and the accounting and the collections and I'd rather give up 90 to 95% of the revenue and just take my 5 to 10% and let you all make that money. Okay. Now, let me explain something to you with these outstanding invoices. They are broken down into 31 to 60 days overdue, 60 to 90. These are always on time, right here. Okay. What they said. This is additional to the enrollment fees. Teresa, can you see my screen? I'll let Marvin Green in because I know him. Hey, Marvin, how you doing? Marvin, you can unmute yourself.
Okay, yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
I was listening in on YouTube. You started to get real choppy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I got races, man, that try to take. I have to apologize for those of you. If I don't personally know you, I'm not letting you in. So I'm Mr. Bob Reed. I don't know you, so I'm not gonna look at the chance of letting people. I'm gonna give them an audience whatsoever. Okay, and I hate that. People act like that, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I'm not gonna let you in. Mr. Bob Reed, I do apologize, but I don't really know you personally, so I'm not letting you in. All right, as I was stating, this is broken down. This part of it is broken down into sections of those that are not over, that pays on time. Every on time, they're never late. Okay, 1 to 30 days that overdue. Usually, I'm able to get about 75 to 80%. I'm able to get 75 to 80% of this number that pays before it goes more than 35 late. $grand is also paid each month. And then over here, I get very few of these to pay. Normally, of them to pay, and I rarely get anyone that are more than 91 days late. Even though this looks like a lot of outstanding debt, this turns into about close to about 27, 28 per month. That's on a regular basis. Because it's just showing you what's on time, what's usually late, What's usually 31 to 60 days late. And I don't get all of this that comes in, but on average, I get about 12 to 15 grand of this that comes in. On average, on this side, I get about 5 to 8 grand of that comes in. I might get 2 grand of that come in. I hardly get in it. I ever get into that come in over there, the ones that are 91 days late. So in actuality, what we have here, we have that 2503, which is pretty much guaranteed every month. I'm asking that guaranteed on time every month, no matter what. Those people pay on time regardless. Now I have about these number over here. I don't always get all of them paid, but I do get about 75 to 80% of them to pay. So I get about 12 to 15 grand. I'm gonna hit on the low end, and I normally get about 12 grand 500 that actually, oh, take that back. 500 that actually pays on that pays before it hits that 60-day late. So that gives me about $15,000 per month. And then over here, I get about 5 grand of this that pays. That comes up to about 20 grand. And then I get about maybe 2 grand over here, 1,500 to 2 grand. I'm gonna say 1,500, but the most I get over there is maybe 2 to 2,500. So I get about 1,500 of that. So altogether, in actuality, from these numbers right here, I get an extra $21,500 per month. That's altogether what I really bring in each month on average. So as you can see, it is a pretty good revenue stream. Now, I'm tired of doing collections. That's why I'm selling. I'm tired of doing collections. I just want to train. I just want to train. And I would train for my 5 to 10%. That's all I want to do. That's what I love doing. I mean, I love training. You all know it when you hear me online, when you see me, I'm excited. I love training. And that's what I want to do with the rest of my life. I just want to train people to be great dispatchers, great freight brokers, and great owner operators. And that's why I'm selling the RBBS and just learning and all of its subsidiaries. If one person wants to buy it, you can have lock, stock, and barrel for $750,000, just pay me 5% royalty, and I'll continue training. If you all want to purchase it separately, the shares, that $750,000 in shares or in trademark is sold off in $5,000 plots and $10,000 plots. $5,000 trademark purchase gets you 90% of all revenue that you generate from your trademark, okay? $10,000 gets you 95%. So in other words, I get a 5% royalty on the $10,000. I get a 10% royalty on the $5,000 trademark. Okay, now let's continue on. Now that you're looking at the money, now we've shown you all what I've made in the last 3 years, which is $527,000. And I've also shown you all where currently, this is about what we're bringing in currently. $258,000 that we're probably going to do this year. That's what we're on track to do this year. $258,000 we're on track to do. And this is all just from me. From me, what I've been able to do just by sharing stuff on Facebook, my YouTube channel, sharing stuff on Twitter, sharing stuff on LinkedIn. Every now and then I do some, paid ads on Facebook. Every now and then. It costs me what? $50, $60 a week to run a series of ads for 7 days at $7 per day or $10 per day. And the number of people that I reach and people sign up, people call me up. I get about 60 calls a day from people calling me up, asking me about the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. What's it all about? How does it work? How do I join? How can I become a part of it? And now we've added some new stuff. How we've added the how to run a truck for owner operators. We've added easy lease. All that is part of lock, stock, and barrel, the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. Okay, now I've never shown anybody these numbers. I've never shown anybody these numbers, but I am the most transparent person you will ever want to meet. So in letting you all know that this is what I am offering, I'm being completely transparent as to the type of money you can look forward to earning if you just put forth the effort. Now, I know that if I get 50 people to purchase a trademark I'm only going to get about 30 to 40% of them that's actually going to work. That's just human nature. I can't control that. I can't control that. All I know is that by me working this is what I have earned. And you all see the money. Okay, you all see what I have earned by me working this over the last 3.5 years. Okay, so you all see what I'm able to do with this. So all I can tell you, if you put forth similar the effort, you should be able to earn money too. Now, here's the great thing about it. You're not doing the training. All this up. Why? Because we're going to duplicate this store. I'm going to show you all how to create your store. So when you create your store and people click on one of these, they go to your store and they click on one of these and it pops up, it shows them how they can order. All this would be the same way that you would have it. Like this is our how to run a truck. This is our new platform. This is our new platform, the how to run a truck. Okay. And basically this platform has 3 ways that people can sign up for their subscription. They can do a monthly subscription at just $79 per month. They can do a yearly subscription at $799.99 plus tax per year, or they can do a lifetime membership for $1,499. Now, if you get this franchise, if you get this trademark and we show you how to set your own store up, when someone clicks on that, you're gonna keep, depending on which trademark you get, you're gonna keep anywhere from 90 to 95% of that. I'm only getting my 5 or 10% just to conduct training. Okay. Now this is for online training for new owner operators and those wanting more home time while making more money. Truck driving schools taught you how to drive a truck. Let us teach you how to run a truck. This new mentoring subscription training, which I'll be doing, I'll continue to do the mentoring, I'll continue to do the training. Okay, you just now be collecting most of the money. Is focused on teaching the much needed skills of mastering the business of maximizing owner op revenue. Finally, a training platform that teaches owner operators how to earn 300, 400, 500K plus yearly while maximizing home time. Our How to Run a Truck subscription training platform features and provides access to multiple quality load boards and weekly training on how to effectively use them to consistently find high dollar freight and lanes. Also includes tools and resources I have been using for years to identify, evaluate, and create dedicated lanes. All right, this is the new training platform that we added to the RBBS we just learned. So not only do you have what has earned me this type of money thus far, and this much so far, in monthly, my current monthly revenue, which is at this, now you all are going to be able to add this new training platform, How to Run a Truck. You're going to be able to add that. And I'm going to show you what the back office looks like when people do join this new training platform, when truck drivers do join this new training platform. And I don't show this to people, not ever, but I'm going to show it to you all today because I'm being completely transparent. This is the back office of How to Run a Truck. This is what they're going to get access to. This is the owner operators. Welcome to your back office. They're going to get all of my training videos on how to identify and create your own high-paying dedicated lanes. And I will conduct training on this every Sunday evening. Why? Because truck drivers are usually off on the weekends. So the training for this will be done every Sunday evening. So live training for this will be done every Sunday evening, which I will conduct. I love training. I love what I do. I just don't want to have to put up with all the other stuff that comes along with making this money. I'd rather just take a step back, earn my 5 to 10%, and then let the owners of the RBBS logistics services, let them make most of the money. Okay? It will also get access to high dollar load boards, including Warner, including our lifetime membership with Trucking Planet, including access to direct freight, which is our go-to load board. Also step deck carriers, also True Loads Logistics, also Truckers Path. They won't have to pay for these, so we've already have an agreement with these load boards to have group access. So these are load boards that they won't have to pay for. So not only do they get to learn how to find and identify dedicated lanes that pays them more money, gives them more home time, they cut their costs on load board expenses. This is our new platform that we just launched. Here's some of the tools that they get. They get to search 19 million plus shippers. They get a lane rate calculator for when they see loads on the load board that doesn't have a rate attached to it. They can go to this lane rate calculator, put in the pickup and the destination and the type of load it is, dry van, reefer, flatbed, or whatever, then it is going to pull up all the rates that ran that exact same lane within the last 90 days, and it's going to give them a low lane rate, a mid-range rate, and a high rate, so they'll know how to begin the negotiation with brokers and or shippers. They'll know if a broker is lowballing them or not. These are the types of tools and resources that we're going to be giving them. They're also going to get truck profit calculator. At what rate is your truck profit? They have that calculated, and we're going to be showing them how to use all this. Because a lot of new owner operators, they know how to drive a truck, they just don't know how to run a truck. So this is a new platform that we just added. They get access to every freight brokerage firm in the United States through this listing right here. And they get access to more than 19 million plus shippers, direct shippers list. Okay, so this is what our new platform is. We have live training on this every Sunday night. It's going to be every Sunday night around 6:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Sunday night, we're going to have how to run a truck. This is a new platform that we just added to the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. And I think it's going to be highly successful. So the numbers from this are not included in the numbers that you've seen so far. They're not included in these numbers. They're not included in this current monthly revenue that I'm experiencing right now. They're not included in that. But these are the type of numbers that you all can look forward to if you have your own RBBS Logistics Learning Center. If you put in, you know, just a fraction of the work that I've already put into this. I've done the hard part. I built this company. I built all these websites. Everything is set up to where it runs systematic, and yours will be the same way. You'll also get access to our YouTube channel. And this is our YouTube channel. I'm going to go and show you our YouTube channel. You get access to all the videos. You'll be able to reshare them. All you got to do is change the link, which we're going to show you all how to generate your own link. All you got to do is change the link and just share them like I do. Because right now, when you share them, show you, and right now, and our YouTube channel has over 8,340 subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. Okay. We have more than, how many views do we have on our YouTube channel? Our YouTube channel right now has more than 399,000 views. We will go over 400,000 views this year. We will go over 400,000 views this year. So we have a very popular YouTube channel. We offer more operational training videos than any other platform on the market. You always have access to all of these videos. You will be able to share them. You will be able to use these like I do to generate business. This is really what generates the bulk of the enrollments and the monthly subscription. It's our YouTube channels. My ugly face, believe it or not, can you believe a face this ugly can generate so many subscribers and so many people to join up off our platform? Well, it must not be the looks. Obviously, it's not the looks. It must be the content, okay? So I must be putting out good content because obviously it's not the looks, all right? So, and I can admit that. You know, I'm not the most pretty person in the world, so I can admit that. But the content is great because people recognize that I know what I'm doing. People recognize that what I'm telling them is the absolute truth when it comes to making money within this industry, especially as truck drivers, dispatchers, and freight brokers. Okay, we have a proven track record. We have a proven history. This is not a type of business that you're jumping into that hasn't been proven for the last 3 years, it's proven, tried, tested, and it's successful. Successful. You don't have to do any training. I'll continue to do the training. Now, if you want to start doing training, by all means, join in. That just makes more the merrier. That just gives people more options, more times that they can log in and train live, more access to consultations. It just gives more stuff. That's all it does. Somebody said stop. I like watching you talk. hey, I can admit that I'm not the most pretty person in the world, but you know, my mom did tell me, said, boy, you have the gift of gab. But people recognize the truth when they hear it. And I don't do anything without backing it up. I don't say anything without being able to back it up. That's why I have these live sessions when I show people how I find freight. That's why I do this stuff live all the time. You know, I'm not just going to go in the training class and tell you, well, yesterday I did this. No, you can log on here sometime in the morning at 6 a.m. You see me booking freight live. I'll continue to do that. I will continue to be the face of the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. I will continue to be the personality behind the training. I will continue to do that. I just won't be making the bulk of the money, because I'm willing to just take my cut, take my 5%, 10%, and I'm happy with that, because I'm going to Jamaica. I'm going to Jamaica. I'm going to build me a nice home, and I'm going to train from that home overlooking the ocean. Now, can you all imagine the marketing power that has when I'm conducting training from Jamaica overlooking the ocean? You can't buy that type of marketing. You won't be able to buy that type of marketing. But I'll continue to do it for my 5 to 10%. Okay? Look, what I'm offering is a lot. It really is. And those of you who know anything about logistics training, you know that this is a huge industry. I have helped people get into this side of the industry. Charles Mundy over at Exodus Logistics. You all know him? Well, guess who trained him? Guess who helped him start his training platform? That's right, I did. That's why his training platform has a similar name to mine, the Exodus Logistics Learning Center. Where do you think he got that from? Okay. I mean, look, and more power to him. He is great. He is great. I trained him well. He is great. And he has a great platform. Now, I'm just ready to just kind of step back and, you know, step away from all the running, you know, of a business. I just want to train. I just want to do what I love doing. That's training. So for those of you who are interested in this, you have an opportunity. You can contact me, let me know your interest, and then we can walk you through the process. You can contact me either 866-973-6445, extension 1 or extension 0, or you can contact me by email, training@theRBBSLLC.org. I will put it on this video at the conclusion of everything. It will be in the description, both the number and the email address, so you all will be able to contact me. Those of you who have me on Facebook, you can contact me by sending me an inbox. Okay, you can contact me that way. Hold on, I'm not finished yet. I'm not finished yet. yeah, I want to live the life. I really do. I'm not finished yet. Let me go through what you all are going to get with the trademark. Now, I've already shown you all how I'm going to help you all to set up your Square account. During our, we're going to set up a time for regular training for trademark owners. And in that training, we're going to be showing you all how first that we're going to duplicate your sites. We're going to duplicate your RBBS Logistics Learning Center. We're going to duplicate these 3 sites. You're going to get your duplicated dispatchers network. That's where all the training takes place within the RBBS Logistics Learning Center for the freight brokers and the dispatch training. All the tools and resources for that are there. Okay, you're going to get a duplicate of the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. That's where the vocational school, the sign up for the vocational school, the online training And the new how to run a truck training back office is there. Okay. You're also going to get a duplicate of Easy Lease. Now, for those of you who haven't heard about Easy Lease, it is an alternative to lease purchase. It is basically the Turo of commercial trucks. Private commercial truck owners list their vehicles with us on Easy Lease, and we match them with people who want to lease their trucks. The site takes 20%. Leases are every week. Leases range anywhere from $1,250 up to $2,700 per week. And that platform, once it takes off and starts doing what it's capable of, that is a $22 million a year platform. I promise you it is. Feel free to take a look at that as well. Okay, but these are all the things you're going to get in your trademark package. Okay, and we're going to be showing you all how to set all these up, because we're going to set these up for you. We're going to pay for your premium subscription. If you get the $10,000 trademark, we're going to pay for your premium subscription for 2 years. Premium subscription costs us $500 per year. If you get a $5,000 trademark, we're going to pay for your premium subscription for your websites, your premium sites, for 1 year. So your first year or your first 2 years will be paid for out of your trademark purchase. Okay. Now, let me show y'all what these sites look like, so y'all will have a good understanding. You already know about the RBBS Lease Learning Center. This is our core site, the RBBS Lease Learning Center. Now, go to the home page here. As you all can see, this is a vocational school. Everything is set up for registration and courses. We have a contingent lease agreement with an area for the campus. And even though I won't be the one in charge of this anymore, they have agreed to continue to lease this to anybody that they'll continue to lease it to the company. And then when you all sign people up to go to it, you're going to keep 95% or 90% of the profits that come from this. Now, this is very profitable, and let me show you what I mean here. Let's go to the executive summary. This is all part of the website. You can pull it up, you can get onto it, and you can open up the executive summary, as you all can see here. The way this is set up, our school is set up, and we've already done the numbers on everything. We have to have a minimum of 45 students in order to put on a class. Now, COVID has kind of set us back on a lot of stuff, but let me put it this way. If you are a person who is a VA funding or get this approved for Chapter 31, this would be it. Because the VA, the truck guarantees whatsoever. That's about $6,500 for 4 weeks of training. This is 72 weeks of training. And if you can get approved with Chapter 31, that means the VA would pay to send people out of school. And you got enough people going through the VA program that will fill up in little to no time. You will probably be, this can seriously, and at $7,500 a pop is times a minimum of 45 students. That's $337,500. Now, we pay the instructors $25,000. There are 4 instructors, so they get paid $25 grand for being instructors. So that's going to be $100,000 that comes out of it. I'm showing y'all what the money looks like. So that leaves $237,000. Okay, the yearly lease for the campus comes out to be $42,000. I usually have that paid out of the first course, the first 2-week course. If you all want to do it differently, you can do it different, but that's how it's usually done. Comes out of the first 2-week course, so that means that now the lease is paid for the whole year. Okay, that still leaves $195,500. Okay, then we pay for the hotel accommodation for all 45 students that come down. It's double room occupancy. We pay for air travel if they want to travel by air. We pay for a rental car if they want to travel by rental car. We pay for a bus if they want to come by bus, or train if they want to come by train. Okay, we also pay for 4 Uber and Lyft vouchers per day while they are here. They also get paid. They also get 3 square meals a day, restaurant meals per day. All that comes out to be, on average, about $32,000 for the 2 weeks. Okay, so that's, so the accommodations and everything comes out to be about 32 grand. That leaves $163,000 on profit for one course. Now, every course after that, that's done that year, you add $42,000 to it. Why? Because you don't have to pay the lease now. The lease is paid out for the whole year. That's why I pay the lease out for the whole year out of the first course. See, these systems are already set up and are in place for you to make money. All you gotta do is just keep following the same system. Okay, so you take, after that, you got that from just your first 2-week course, the first 2-week class, and the guaranteed career placement at the end. Why? Because all of the instructors are owners of dispatch firms and freight brokerage firms, and they have agreed to hire anybody who completes the course. So we're the only vocational school, logistics vocational school, that trains freight broker agents and dispatch agents that offers guaranteed career placement. No one else out there does it. So there you're looking at $163,500 on your first course, your first 2-week course, and everyone after that is going to be $42,000 more, because you don't have your lease to pay out of that. Okay, so you're looking at that on your first one, 163, and then after that you're looking at what, 163.5. If you do any other courses, everyone after that, it's going to be that plus an additional 42. It's been $205,000. So if you're doing at least just 3 courses per year, not 1 course every month, which would be 12 courses, not 1 course every other month, which would be 6 courses, but if you just did 3 courses per year, you're looking at that on average plus $205,500 plus 163. Looking over $500,000. And that's after paying the instructors. That's after your yearly lease has been paid. That's after paying for all the accommodations that comes out of the tuition. That's after paying everything. Okay, so now these figures are not included in the revenue that I showed you all that I'm currently making, that I have made over the last 3 years, because this is something new that we just set up for this year. And we haven't been able to put on our first actual class yet, because we've only got about 17 students who are registered. Well, we got about 28 who are registered, about 17 who have gotten their money together for the course. We can't put on our first one until it hits 45. And the main reason why a lot of this is going so slow and it's so tedious and time consuming right now is because of COVID. The numbers here in Florida just shot back up to a record high. So people are still, kind of hesitant to travel and be in large groups and on a class setting and stuff like this. So I understand it. But this right here has potential to overshadow everything that you're getting with this trademark, as you all can see. Now, how is this already set up? You all are free to come and look at the executive summary. Shows you how we get all of our numbers, pictures, of the campus, pictures of, it gives you the breakdown. We also have in here the course schedule and curriculum that you can pull up. This is all part of the site, where you can pull up the course schedule and the curriculum, so that potential students can come and they can take that, and they can take a look at what's going to be going on from day to day with the courses, how they're going to be spending their 2 weeks here. Okay. We also have a registration site where they can register. This is where they can go and register for the training. We also have financing options.
He hit the teeth with his bad ass.
Oh,
He
there we
hit
go.
the teeth.
How do we get these people in here? Y'all give me a second. Mute your mic. All right, there we go. All right. We also have the where if they need financing, they can go and they can secure financing. Okay. We have a financial aid program and loan program where they can apply for loan from these lenders: Freedom Plus, Lending Club, Lending Point, One Main, Financial, Prosper, and others. Okay, there are others. As you can see here, one application, they get many offers. They can apply now. They also work with people that have low credit scores. Credit scores as low as 580. Repayment terms up to 60 months. Loan amount up to 50,000. All they need is 7,500 to pay for the tuition. Now, if they want to get extra money for, for other stuff related, they can do that too. They can apply for whatever amount that they want. Okay, so there it is, and it has a little thing there you can click, and then they can apply. All this is already set up. This is already set up and in place and ready to go. So it's not like you're getting a business that you have to set up. No, this is already done. This is stuff that is already done. Most of the 90% of the money that I've been making for the last 3 years from stuff that's already set up and has been in operation, proven, and it's been growing every year. Every year I've made more and more and more money, and it's not, doesn't seem to be slowing down. I'm just ready to kind of step away from all the other parts of this. I just want to train. Here we go. I just want to step back and train. All right. So then you have that. Over here, you also have where people can go and they can sign up for the online training, for the dispatch training. They want to sign up for the online training for dispatch and freight broker training. Here again, links with the stores in it. When we duplicate your site, we will put your Square store link in here. Like down here, we have our Square store link in here. But when you all get your duplicate site, your Square store link will go here, and it will take them to your Square store. So when people do enroll, the money goes into your Square account. Then you can transfer that money to your bank account. Okay. You will also be able to go to Square when people call up and say, I want to enroll over the phone. We will show you all how to process those payments on the phone within your Square account using your virtual terminal. Very simple. You have an itemized store within your Square account that we can show you how to set up, put all the items in there for you, and we're going to show you how to operate your virtual terminal. You can take payments over the phone. So people can go and sign up themselves just by clicking on your website or watching your YouTube videos or whatever the case may be, because in all the YouTube videos, there's a description, there's an invite for them to sign up. As you can see here, you can watch this video, one that I just recently did a couple of days ago. It's already gotten 4,890 views since June 10th, 126 likes, and more than 62 comments. Very popular video. But as you can see here within the description part of it, it tells you about our new training platform. It tells you about the Logistics Learning Center, the training platform, and it gives you a link to where? The Square store or to our sign up area. Takes you right back there. Instead of our Square store link being there, your Square store link will be there. Okay, because when we duplicate all this, we're going to show you how to set up your own Square store, and then you're going to place your own links within the videos when you share them. Okay, we're going to show you all how to share your videos on all the social media sites and things, same way I do. But this is how I've been making my money for the last 3 years. This is what affords me the home, the cars, the lifestyle that you all see, that I enjoy. This is what pays for it all. I don't work anywhere else. This is it. This is it. Okay, this is what pays for. Now I do have my dispatch firm, which I'm not selling my dispatch firm, so I'm going to keep that. But for the most part, this is what you all see, and you all see the kind of money that this generates. All right. So with that, so that's one website that you all will have access to, is this site and the Logistics Learning Center. You're also going to get access to the other sites. You're going to get access to my dispatcher network, okay, which is, let's view this site, view live site. This is my dispatcher network. All right, this is where all the training back office for the dispatchers and freight brokers. This is that area here. That's the area here where they can click, where people can go sign up. There's a little bit about mydispatcher.org. It also has an area here for the back office, where the back office tools and resources. This is where all the tools and resources are for our current students who are in the dispatch training and the freight broker training. This is where they go to access all their back office tools and resources. Videos, more than 100 load boards, access 19 million plus shipments, all the documents, contracts, agreement forms. This is why this is so popular. We offer tools and resources, training, and support. And this class is done every Thursday night. I conduct this class every Thursday night, which I will continue to conduct classes. I'll continue to train. You're also going to get access to the Easily site. Show you what that site looks like. You're going to get a duplicate of this site, the Easily site. This is our Easily site, the commercial truck sharing marketplace. We created the first commercial truck sharing marketplace. Now, this hasn't even factored into the revenue yet, but you're going to get access to this also too. And once this kicks off the way it should, this has so much potential that it's not even funny. But you all are free to welcome to go to any of these sites and check them all out. Once I put together this package, and you all either shoot me an email or contact me, I have a package that I'm going to send you all. It's going to have access to all these sites. You all can go and you can review all the sites. It's going to have, a printout or a report of all the money that I made over the last 3 years, the money that I'm making now. It's going to have a printout of all that. I'm not letting anybody that I don't know. I'm in the back office. We had a bunch of people on earlier trying, spreading racist views and stuff. So I'm not giving them a voice on my platform. If I don't know you personally, I'm not letting you into the live Zoom, okay? I'm not letting you into the live Zoom. Other people mess it up for you. Go and watch it live on YouTube, okay? All right. So basically that's it. All right, basically that's it. If you want to get in touch with me, let me start my share. If you want to get in touch with me, about this, if this interests you, feel free to contact me at 866-973-6445. That's 866-973-6445. Or you can email me at training@RBBSLLC.org. If you want to see that email address, you can go to any of our websites, and the email address is on our websites. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the YouTube channel. Give me a second here. Let me do a share real quick again. Go ahead and put this into the YouTube channel to let people know we have it there. If those of you who want to get in contact with me on YouTube, I'm putting in the phone number, the toll-free number. And the email address. All right, for those of you that want to contact me, this is how you can do so. If you're interested in purchasing all lock, stock, and barrel, or if you're interested in purchasing a trademark, you can do so. I'll go through each of the trademarks with you. We'll get you a package out. It would include wiring instructions and things like that. And after we complete that trademark purchase, we will duplicate your sites. We will go ahead and show you. We will have our training sessions to show you how to set up your Square account, how to get your Square account, how to set up your Square account. It doesn't cost you anything up front to do a Square account. That's what I love about Square. Everything comes out of what you're doing with your revenue, and it's a very small percentage. Trust me, it's worth it. It is worth it to get with Square. Okay, but we'll show you how to set up your Square account. We'll show you how to set up your Square store. That doesn't cost you anything. That's all part of the Square process. We'll show you how to set up your Square store. We will also go ahead and pay for your premium site registration for the first year or 2 years, depending on which trademark you go with. Okay, so you get your premium site registration paid for a year or 2 years, depending on which trademark you go to. We're also going to issue you your own toll-free extension on our toll-free number. So when people are calling this, people still have the same number to call, but you'll just, when you put out your toll-free number, it's going to have your extension on it. 866-973-6445, extension 700, extension 701, 702, 703, 704, or whatever the case may be. Now, if you want to get your own separate toll-free number, we'll show you how to get signed up with Grasshopper and get that toll-free number. Okay, but included with your trademark purchase, you will get a toll-free number. We will also work on getting you your own domain email address included with your trademark purchase. So you get a toll-free number, your domain email address, you get the 3 duplicated sites. You will also get your Square site so you can process credit card and debit payments. You can transfer them into your bank account. We're going to walk you through the process of setting up your business account. We're going to walk through the process of getting your LLC and everything on that side of it. We're going to walk you through the process of getting your EIN numbers. We're also going to show you, if you need to, and I recommend you sign up with Rocket Lawyer to take care of all your legal stuff. We're going to show you how that could be an advantage to you as well. Look, thank you all. I appreciate all of you all. Someone just asked how much. Well, let me go some questions here on Zoom, on Facebook. Thank you, Deborah, Linda Meadows, Paul Cruz, Florida Boy. Thank you all for joining us. I apologize, Stacy. I apologize, Deborah Spencer, Thomas. I apologize for not, letting people back into the live Zoom. I don't know what compels people to do the stuff that they do, but hey, the world is full of some really, really, really nasty people. So y'all just watch yourself out there, okay? And don't give hate, a voice on any of your platforms. Don't do that. Stacey says, "Happy Father's Day." Thank you, Stacey. Happy Father's Day to you and yours and everyone else out there. Good afternoon, Deborah. Tom say, "Hey, what's up, Calvin? Hey, you see what's going on?" Linda Meadows says, "Happy Father's Day, and you are appreciated. Blessings." Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. Deborah says, since I was breaking up, hopefully she was able to get me back on and hear me. Linda says, "I'm speaking absolute truth." Paul Cruz is not that ugly, but don't judge. So I guess he says, I'm not that ugly. Wanda at Exeter says, "How much is the course just got here?" We wasn't really talking about the course, but our course, if you wanted to join, as you can see, we got people who want to ask about joining the course while I'm talking to you all about buying your trademark. So one of the course that we have our dispatch and freight broker training course. The regular individual enrollment is $349.95 plus tax on your enrollment, and then it is $39.95 per month plus tax to access your back office tool, resources, training, and your support. What you get with that, you get access to more than 100 load boards, so you don't have to pay for any type of load board access. So we save our members on average $4,600 per month. You get access to more than 19 million plus shippers, so you don't have to pay for any type of shipping list. You're also going to get access to every registered owner operator in the United States. You're going to be able to pull them up and call them up. You're going to be able to hit them with the pitch that we provide you with, and we provide training on. We're also going to provide you with all your documents, contracts, and your agreement forms, everything you're going to need to run your dispatch firm. We're also going to provide you, you're going to get access to our live training. Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have live training, which is done by me for dispatch training. Every Saturday from 10:15 to about 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have freight broker training. Every Tuesday night, we have Easy Lease agent training, and we're going to start having every Sunday night our how to run a truck training for owner operators. Okay, so you get a lot for that $39.95 per month. You get a lot for that $349.95 on your enrollment fee. This is why our platform has been so successful over the years. This is why so many have been able to create a great lifestyle for themselves, dispatching freight from home, because of the training and the support and the tools and resources that we provide. So there you have it. I hope you were still listening there. Ms. Meadows, I hope you're still listening. All right. Go through some of these responses that we're getting. Florida Boy said it's all about job placement. If you can guarantee that, it will work. That is true. On the vocational school, all the training is. Florida Boy also says that all the training is great, but you need job leads. Well, we have job leads. We have job leads. If you attend the vocational school, that's for people who are looking to go work for someone. Now, our online training is not for people who want to go work for someone else. That's not what that's for. Our online training is for those people who want to run their own dispatch firm or their own freight brokerage firm. Our online training is geared towards teaching people how to book freight from home. Okay, so you don't have to go work for anyone else. Now, if you're going to want to go get a job working as a dispatch agent or a freight broker agent, then you will have to attend our vocational school, the actual school itself. You have to come to the 2-week training. Tuition is $7,500. Yes, it is more expensive. Why? Because it's an actual location. We have to pay for air travel. All those expenses are included. And we have to pay the instructors. And those instructors are owners of their own dispatch firms and freight brokerage firms, so they are willing to offer you a job at the end of your training. Thus, you have a guaranteed career placement. And there's a list of our hiring partners on the website. If you, matter of fact, let me show it to you here. You can see a list of our hiring partners, the consortium of hiring partners. These are the companies that we have partnered with, who have agreed to hire anybody who completes our 2-week vocational school training. Okay, Suprema Freight Solutions, I can't pronounce that. Oxygen Logistics, Rheinfeld, which is a powerhouse. They've been in business for over 100 years. They're a heavy haul company. K&J Transport, and then we have others that we haven't put on here yet, including Darren Stevenson's company. What is Darren's company's name? Oh, I'm having a brain cramp here. But Darren Stevenson's company is one of the companies that does hiring too. So so there you have it. Look, we're doing some great things, and I'm ready to kind of step away and let most of the money be earned by those of you all who have the ability to take advantage of this opportunity. Now I'm going to tell you all something. Well, let me answer this question first. Someone's asked, when you duplicate the trademark, is it branded as our business? Or no, it is your business. But the name, you're gonna want to keep the same name, because RBBS already has a following. It's a well-established name already. When people hear it, they associate it with tools, resources, training, and support. Okay. The only difference is at the end of where it says the RBBS Logistics Learning Center, you're going to put at the end of it either trademark 1, branch 1, or whatever you want to call it after that. But that has to be the name that you put on your LLC. So it's still going to be the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. If it wasn't the RBBS Logistics Learning Center, then you wouldn't be getting a trademark. That's the whole point of getting a trademark, to use that name. So you get to use Logistics Learning Center, which is what's trademarked. The RBBS Logistics Learning Center, you can use that name, which is the trademark, and then you can continue on, and people would know the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. That's the whole point of you being able to access all our videos, be able to share the same videos, because they already have that name on it. You want that name, because that name is what's going to attract people to it. So let me take a look at this. I heard about this. They got over 140,000 hours of video on YouTube. Let me take a look at them. They're the people that, you see what I'm saying? You don't want to change that name. You don't want to get something there and have a whole new name, because then you got to up your client. You got to build your brand. The whole point of this is the brand is already built for you. I've already built the brand. The brand makes money, as you all can see. The brand is built. The brand is solidified. The brand has been tested, tried, and it's ready to go. So why try to create a whole new brand when you can build upon a brand that you already have? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's similar to a franchise, but it's not a franchise. Okay. It's similar to a franchise, but it's not a franchise. All right. You know, franchises, you pay a much larger fee for the use of for having a franchise. You pay a much larger fee. With this, you get to keep 90 to 95% of all the revenue that your trademark generates. Okay, and you actually get to set up your own business. You just get the advantage of using the name, the RBBS Logistics Learning Center. Okay, but your business name is going to be the RBBS Logistics Learning Center, whatever comes after that. RBBS Logistics Learning Center Trademark 1, RBBS Logistics Learning Center Branch 1, RBBS Logistics Learning Center, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the case may be. Or if you want to use, direct expedite, RBBS Logistics Learning Center Direct Expedite, yeah, you can use that too. But you get to use that RBBS Logistics Learning Center, because people already recognize that brand is solidified, that brand makes money. So you want to have the advantage of having that brand, that recognizable name. Someone just said, yes, I'm here. I will give you a call. I am now living in Tampa, Florida, getting situated here. I really like Florida. I'm looking for a job. I would prefer a remote position at this time. All right, look. All right, everybody. All right, so y'all have the information there. Y'all know how to contact me. Hopefully this explains, what's going on. For our students, nothing changes. I'm still the guy you're gonna see every Thursday night, every Saturday, every Sunday. I'm still the guy that's gonna be training. Guy that you ought to call and do your private consultation with. I'm still that guy. I'm still the guy you call and ask questions to. I just won't be the guy receiving most of the money. And I won't be the guy having to deal with all of the back office stuff that comes with doing this business in the marketing and collection and all of that stuff. That's becoming too much for me to handle by myself now. So I'm willing to delegate that or relinquish that responsibility for just 5% and 10%, and that upfront fee for the trademark. So I'm willing to let that go. And once I hit $750,000, that cuts off the trademark sale. No more trademarks being sold. That's it. If someone comes up with $750,000 lump sum, it's dead, lost, stock, and barrel. Okay. If you all want to buy them off in trademark section, $5,000 and $10,000 trademarks. There you have it. Look, I appreciate y'all for joining me. I thank you all for spending your time here with me on Real, as always. Teresa's still here with me. Thank you for joining me. And look, these are your logistics. That's the that's right. These are your logistics. All right. Look, I appreciate y'all. I apologize for these knuckleheads, these racists that came on here early, tried to hijack our Zoom. I've heard about that happening, but I mean, it's just crazy. But anyway, don't give people like that a foothold or a stage to continue their hate. You know, and you all be careful out there. Thank you all, and you all have a great day. This has been Calvin with the RBBS, just another National Dispatch Network. See y'all soon.